Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, March 17th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, a loved one, or you, because you're my someone else. And the third card is always something to remember or watch for. It may be an opportunity. All right. So, yay, happy Friday. It's St. Patrick's Day. Do you have on your ridiculous screen? If you don't, I'm gonna come pinch you. That is the most ridiculous tradition we have. I think guys just wanted an excuse to pinch girls. That's me, just saying. Since this is definitely a very bar-heavy holiday. Okay. The first card for you. Today, that card is a repeat of yesterday. The card is best. So this was yesterday's card for someone else. And I tried to tell you all that you were my someone else, but apparently you didn't listen. So today it is your card, okay? Best is here to tell us that we have been asking, are we on the right track? Can you give me a sign? Am I doing the right thing? And sometimes when we ask for the sign, we get a sign, and then we ask for a signier sign, right? Well, friend, this is your sign. You are doing the right thing. You are on the right track. Here is your participation ribbon. You are amazing. If you keep going, you will get a blue ribbon. I promise. Okay? All right. So that's what best is all about. It is a highway and it is a green go. So as soon as I recognize, thank you, universe, for my sign, life is going to fly. It's just going to be great. It's about immediate future or about change. Okay. And it's about fire. So as long as we're following our passion, we got this. We got this. Okay. So stay focused. All right. The message for someone else today. And just in case, you might be the someone else. All right. So today's card, I love this one. I know I say that a lot. I make fun of myself. Just so you know, I make fun of myself for saying that. So the card for someone else today is Soar. Soar. S-O-A-R. Like fly through the sky. Okay? Soar. Soar is all about your ducks are finally as close to being in a row as they're going to get. It is time to take that first step. It is time to take that. It's not really a leap of faith. That's a different card. But it is, you don't need to take a leap of faith because you have done all the planning. You have gotten all your ducks in a row. Like you really have figured it out. Friends, next week is the equinox, okay, solstice time. And what I want you to realize is that this year, especially, that's our new year. So you've been working on this, you've been planning, you've been setting all the things in place. You're like, you've set those goals. Those ducks are there. You really are ready to just fly. And the reason I picked Soar, and it's actually the picture of a basket of a hot air balloon, is it really is like you've done it all. Just untether yourself from wherever you've been holding yourself down, and you will rise and you will fly. Okay? So exciting. Okay. So that's the message for someone else. It's another green light with a yellow highway. Okay. So as soon as they just consciously say, you know what? I think my ducks are in a row. Let's try this. Let's take that first step. I trust universe. I trust God. Let's go. And more importantly, you trust yourself. Okay. All right. This one is an air. Okay. So learning, friendship, collaboration, relationships, communication, and then it's all about the future, friend. It's all about the future. So Maybe if everything's in a row, maybe it's time to start communicating it to try to get people to come do whatever it is that you're wanting. It's time. All right, I'm really listening to these. Last but not least on this Friday, last but not least is the message to remember or watch for. I don't know if it's an opportunity today. It could be. But it is definitely a remember. Okay. So the card for that today is cure, cure, C-U-R-E, cure, as in, I was sick and I took medication to cure it. Okay. Cure is that reminder that sometimes we ask God, universe, to fix things for us. Like, I just really need a solution. I've been struggling with this one for a really long time. Can you please help me with the solution? Cure is a reminder that, yes, we're asking for solutions. We're asking for ways to resolve things. But we need to be very careful of what we wish for. Because when God universe steps in to solve things for us, to help us out, a lot of times those solutions are permanent. Okay. A lot of times that door might close and a lock might go on it, or I've crossed the bridge and the bridge catches on fire. So just be very careful of what you're wishing for today. Okay. For this cure. It is a yellow yield with a waterway. So it is definitely a pause and think about what you're doing. Like, I'm not even joking. And then, because seriously, words have energy. The second we say them, that energy is out there. They have energy when you're thinking them too, but that's a different conversation for another day. This one is a fire. Okay, so it's still about passion. And then it's all arrows. So it could be about the past. It could be about the future. It could be about immediate change. It could be any of those things. But the big thing is just really think and be careful of what you wish for. It might be as simple as word choice. Like, seriously, I've learned this one a lot lately. I'm very lazy with my word choice, and sometimes that bites me in the butt. Okay. So be very specific. Think very clearly. Be really certain before you put that energy out there in the universe, because you won't be able to take it back. All right. Okay, so that is our beautiful reading for this Friday. Yay! Okay, so some of you are at the end of your spring break. Enjoy these last few days. I am not Mother Nature, but I'm going to apologize on her behalf for the fact that we all have winter again, because that's sucky. Who wants winter again? So yeah, anyway, go out there with kindness, because there's probably someone out there like me who doesn't want winter again. Actually, there's probably lots of things going on today. Lots of people who might be struggling with different things. So just as always, go out there with kindness, do nice things for other people. Today, if you can, give someone a hug. Someone probably definitely needs a hug that didn't even realize they needed a hug. Okay. So not necessarily a random stranger, but if you get if you all of a sudden have this overwhelming feeling that, you know what, can I give you a hug? Like, just do it. They might say no, and then it's okay. At least you tried to give that hug energy out there. Okay. All right. So give someone a hug today. Do a nice thing. Okay. Love you. Have a fabulous, fabulous Friday. Mwah.